What is going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you guys a little video on how I edit my videos. I just shot how I streamed it and I want to edit that video. So I figured, screw it, why not show you guys a video on how I make very simple edits and the software that I use. Okay, so very first thing we're going to start off with is the software that I use. I use Divinci Resolve 12.5. That is the software that I use to edit my videos. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with a new project. So we are going to open and we are going to add our video to the Divinci Resolve. Sorry, I'm shooting this straight up. So what we want to do is we want to go in here, copy our video, and then we go to the edit. We want to drag our video we're going to edit down to the timeline here. And luckily this video is not too extremely long. And my computer is a potato, so I like to give it a second to catch itself up. I will check. I'll do a couple clicks here, make sure everything's going well. Wow, what was that? Okay. And so I'm making sure everything's good. Let me go here to where you can see my face, and I'm going to see if you can actually see if the mouth matches up with the volume or with the audio, because I don't like it when my mouth doesn't match up with my audio, and if that happens it becomes a whole different thing I have to do. So let's see if everything looks good. With it from here, and then you can even right click, go to filters, and add a chroma key. Where did that go? Where's the chroma key? Okay, there it is. I'm not going to do it now. Okay, everything seems to be looking good. Everything seems to be on the up and up. Everything seems to be matching, so we're going to go ahead and edit this video. So you guys should be able to hear the clap here, and that's where I know when I started off. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, and you guys heard the clap. I did the clap there so you can see a spike in the volume, and that's where you know the spike should be here. This is going to be my streaming software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. And what I use, the tool I use to cut, I think razor edit mode, yeah. You can use Control and B too, which I will use from here on out because that's just how I learned. So with the Divinci Resolve, if you press Control and the letter B, it will do a cut for you. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, delete that. Software video, and I'm going to show you guys how I stream through OBS and my certain settings that okay. Okay. I'm probably going to edit most of this out because this was a pretty well shot out video. After that beginning, alright, let's see what's going on here. Now there's a gap. There was a gap. I lost it though. I'm not the best at editing videos. I can do a lot better. I could do a lot better, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and check for these gaps and see what's going on with it. Okay, so yeah, and with the HD60S, you kind of have to okay. So I'm going to go ahead, and at the end here, I said my goodbyes to you guys. I love you guys, you know. So I said my goodbyes and my peace outs, and I'm going to edit this little last part off. So the ending is going to look like this. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching. As always. Okay, and now, like I always like to do, I like to add my my little picture at the end. Sorry, I like to add my little thank you for watching my thing here. So what I'm gonna do is grab that, drag it down into here, and add it here. What I kind of like to do is I kind of like to do a little fade. So it kind of fades in and then it kind of fades out. So what I'll do here is I'll put this here and then, which I gotta zoom in more so I can get, I'll give you guys an idea on what that looks like. And this is how that fade looks. So I'm gonna shorten this up a little bit because I don't want it to last that long. So here's what the fade looks like, everybody. Thank you for watching. And that looks pretty good. And after I'm done, I mean, like I said, this was a pretty smooth video. There wasn't a whole lot of hiccups I did when I was shooting it. I can't believe it was that smooth. Okay, so we ran into a problem here. You see this little, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to, no, that's fine. So we'll run with that. That's not a very big deal. That little gap, this little gap right here is not a big deal. So what we're going to want to do after we're done, we're going to want to go to deliver. There is this color option where you can mess with all the colors and stuff like that. I'm not that good. I don't mess with that. I just let that be. Like I said, guys, I don't get paid for this stuff. Not that that makes me any lazy or anything like that, which it kind of does. But with all that being said, guys, I just having fun with this. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to learn skills myself, and this is just what I've learned from the time being. So if you want to deliver it to YouTube, you go and click the YouTube channel. I always go to 1080p. You want to go to your file location. This is where it's going to save it. I have learned that if you use an external hard drive, you can run into some problems when you're uploading to YouTube from an external hard drive. So I always like to save it straight to my desktop. And my name is Charlie. That's why you see the Chuck videos. That's my nickname. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that. It's going to that. And then we're going to scroll down. And you go to the resolution. With this, you can actually edit and upload 4K videos. But for this video, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with the standard 1920 by 1080 HD. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because it's just a very basic video showing OBS. It doesn't have to be insanely crispy. Like if I was uploading a Ghost of Tsushima video, I would probably use the 4K just so it looks phenomenal. But just keep in mind when you do put it in 4K right here, it takes a lot longer to render. But if you just use the 1920 by 1080, it literally cuts the time in half. So we'll go over here to start render. Or no, I'm sorry. Take that back. Okay. So after you're done figuring everything out, you want to add to render queue. That will bring up your project over here. Then you click start render. Selected jobs rendering paths already exist. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So it's got to figure out the time remaining on the render, and then it's going to start rendering. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now, and I will come back when it's done rendering, which it looks like it's going to take probably about 10 minutes to run. Guys, so we're back. We are at 100% complete. It took just a little over 10 minutes to complete, and what we're going to do now is we're going to upload it. So the easiest way to find this to upload it to YouTube is you open file location. And what that will do is that will bring up your files right here. Boom. And then you want to go to YouTube, which let me drag the screen over here. Okay. Make it a little smaller. You take this, drag it over here, and you will start uploading. And then you can get into all the fun stuff, blah, 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 description, audience, no, it's not made for kids, and upload a thumbnail. So I'm going to have to go in and create a thumbnail for this and do all this good stuff. So, as I said, thanks for watching, guys. This is my little how I edit and upload And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I use Divinci Resolve, which I'll probably add the link to that down below. It was very basic. I showed you how to add a photo, you know, how to make a cut, and how to add your actual video and do stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload a thumbnail, edit that shit up real quick so you guys, or so I can get this video up and going. So I appreciate it, you guys, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, and peace out.